Good morning, everybody. How to wake up on time? Yeah, right. Let's be reasonable here. Now, the great thing about this tournament is there isn't a draft or anything. We just do things. All right. This is pleasant. Give this another go, I suppose. Oh, wait, DE itself crashed. I forgot. Yeah, Xfinity's having issues. And let me tell you, they have issues. Not Bambas. It is not Mr. Bombastic. Drinking just the regular cranberry juice and sparkling water. I'm gone. We're back. We're back. Never has it been harder to start a stream. HyperRandom. Uh-huh. Yes, Dad. Anyway, sorry about all the issues, guys. Sato gonna be in the blue as the Koreans to the southwest, and Malleus gonna be in the red as the Romans to the northeast. Ignored? Ignored? How am I ignored? Or ignoring? Alright, so map is kinda like BF, obviously, but with a significantly larger clearing. Yes, I did. It's not my fault if the internet died when I was answering. It's just the regular cranberry juice and sparkling water combo. Oh, lots and lots of gold here. Over 10,000 gold. Did Hassan eat boom? Oh, my goodness. Hectate boom. It's all downhill, guys. Or, yeah, exactly. You know, when they ask at the restaurant, still or sparkling? I'm a big fan of it, though. Some people hate it. I love it. Alright, looks like we have arrived at real time. Got some rocket carts out, we got some pikemen, some fire lancers. Not sure why we're going for both, but that's okay. Sato knows that fire lancers benefit from gambesons, which makes me very happy. And now Amalius is in a very, very bad position. Tonic water? You drink just tonic water? That's wild.
Impera.
I mean, club soda is still basically just sparkling water. So he knows? Exactly. Alright, Sato takes game number 1. I don't know. Gambesons is a nice upgrade. I guess we're back. I guess. Yep. This is frustrating. It's Comcast, yeah. No, they're saying they have outage issues. Alright guys, game number 2 here in this best of 3. Amalius is going to be in the red as the Bengalis to the south, Sato in the blue as the Bulgarians to the north. Oh, thanks, Boom. Oh, boy. Oh, they start with a ninja! Guess what their bonus damage against heroes. Hi! Maybe 2 days. It's really getting those vibes. Oh, well, let's see if we can at least get through the game so I can make a thumbnail for the YouTube. The YouTube. Anyway, I am ready for my Bulgarian ninjas, guys. Almost like the Bengali ninjas. Kurwarga. Anyway, this map looks an awful lot like Arabia. Maybe a bit more open. It's like you have the reed trees that have barely any wood on them, then you have these baobab trees that have like a gigantic amount of wood on them. Oh, ninja! Fight! Look at him go with his ninja powers.
Hey, hi.
Nin.
Приказания.
Oh, nice early kill there for Sato.
Da.
I mean, it's basically a long swordsman-ish. During World War II? Ah, yes, of course. Naturally.
К вашим услугам.
Well, Sato's got some scouts as well. Ninja's showing up here alongside a spearman and an archer. Sato did a good job of saving his villagers, though. Malia still needs to come in with some more units. But are the scouts going to be good enough here? Looks like it. Hey, everybody cleaned up there for Amalius. All these archers are stuck at home. They do have fletching, but these walls are leaving much to be desired.
Приказания.
Sato also has horse collar, gonna get his farming infrastructure down quite nicely. Not a single farm yet for Amalius. Finding a ton of gold.
Da.
Good old Bulgarian chief forging. Food do the berries have? Just 270, you know, not much. Just over double.
Hey.
Water buffalo have a ton of food on them. Goats even have more food on them. And yet, Sato's worked through most of his still. Hello, Toast.
Да.
К вашим услугам.
Приказания.
Well, gotta be careful. How's life? Extremely frustrating dealing with Comcast issues that I probably won't cast much more today. Among the Russians? Oh boy. Hopefully not on the front lines in Ukraine.
Здрав.
In a Turkish resort time. That checks out.
Здрав.
Oh, this is messy. This is gonna be messy. And I'm not talking about Lionel. Easy mop up there. Amalius is a bit closer to Castle Age. Doesn't have access to his stones, though. And employees? Yeah, there are definitely places like that.
Приказания.
I am back.
Hi.
For now. A second mill even coming in at the back here for Sato. And with so many villagers on food, he'll be able to click up relatively soon as well. What happened? The Great Comcast War of 2025 happened. It's a war between me and my ISP, and I lose it every single time. Still, despite losing forces, Amalia still has, you know, a decent enough villager count. I got kimmeled. Indeed. And I have returned at the turn of the tide. Alright. Amalius is up. But I'm curious as to what the Castle Age game plan is going to be here for Amalius, because right now, all the map control is in favor of Sato. Resources collected are basically even, which is not good for the Bengalis player versus Bulgarians. Controls him now. Did anyone see what his monologue was last night? I heard it was gonna be pretty tame.
Приказания.
Indeed, Tito has the ninja of Bulgaria.
Now the range coming in. Are we gonna see elephant archers, guys? I think we're gonna see Ellie archers. Good, he shouldn't apologize. Well known for being unknown. That's true. Guys, the Japanese ninjas are world famous. That makes them terrible ninjas. Now, the Bulgarian ninjas, you never hear about them.
Приказания.
Crossbow and bodkin coming in. There might be a small window here to get something done. You can get the cheap and fast researching armor upgrade, though. Here's Bulgarians. That's exactly what you're going to do alongside the other relevant light cav upgrades. Cancels husbandry, though. Eichmann upgrade coming in here as well. Second TC for Amalius. Gonna look to apply some pressure, but the thing is, the scouts not choosing to engage, and can this little palisade be enough? I mean, a little bit of indecision there. Oh my god, I know that, but he called them ninjas. Not to be confused with Shinobu, which is a relatively common Japanese female name. I don't know if the pikemen are going to be able to hold the line enough here. Ooh, those three bills are going to get cornered and killed, though. Not bad here for Amalius. Ah, yes, of course. Spelled Winnehoben. Winnehoben. Shinobi, yeah. Lots of confusion. Guys, do you know what Sato should do with his 31 bills on food? He should mix in a few longswordsmen to help deal with the pikemen. Just throwing that out there. I mean, this is good aggression here from Amalius, guys. Bulgarians, really. No, I'm pretty sure it's spelled Winhoben. Well, that's going to be a nice job here from Sato. You take the fight exactly when you need to. Pick apart your opponent. Use the advantage of cavalry. Seriously, though, if your opponent's making pikemen, just mix in a few longswordsmen. It doesn't take many longswordsmen to kill a lot of pikemen, and you get them for free. And because you have the cavalry, you can choose the engagement. Yes, I mean, Amalius is Bengalis. And he did add a second TC pretty quickly. More pikemen coming in here. But there's husbandry. Yeah, Sato's Fuduko is wild. Iron casting coming in as well. And Amalius is just going to make another go at it. I think he's just on 2 ranges, 1 barracks. A defensive watchtower for Sato. Interesting. Remember, no ballistics, and of course Bengalis don't have thumb ring. And it's true that skirms counter this army.
Podwaga. Hoj, podwaga. Do marszewaj. Hoj.
Well. It's still a bit threatening here. Nobody's really gathering any stone either. We're adding in the third TC. Yeah, apparently the cap trade Twitch integration is new.
Do marszewaj. Hoj, podwaga.
Yeah, pikemen still being paid attention to for Amalius. Villager count is even. But Amalius' eco-efficiency seems to be doing quite well. And this is going to be uncomfortable for Sato, guys. Cavalry coming back, though. And again, it's just that mobility advantage that you get whenever you're making cav. +2 defense here for the pikemen. This is a pretty darn good Tom Nook. Guys, Sato's about to owe Amalius 10,000 bells. I mean, it's all going to get cleaned up, but obviously at a relatively steep cost. So behind this, what I'd like to see from Amalius is not just him doing the same exact thing over and over again, because Sato is going to just take better and better fights. Beach Workshop coming in. Like, now it feels like after that push with the crossbow and a pikeman is then when you switch into elephant archers. Trying to imp. I guess he does have a lot on gold, but surviving until imp seems like a very difficult prospect. But it's certainly what he's trying to do. He's got his buildings, and he is ready to go. And the eco is, you know, pretty significantly better here for Amalius. But he has a long, long way to go. Ranges? At least one more. Probably two more. Now we have a Mangonel on the way here for Sato. The onus is certainly on him to make something happen. Get a Munker coming out. Second barracks as well. First monastery for Sato. Adding up more walls to the side. Second, unless he's focusing primarily on halbs, which is possible. It might be a halb timing. Mangonel coming forward. Nope, no skirmishers this game. It feels wrong. I feel dirty watching it. Yeah, never a fan of not bringing the Vil forward. Okay, you know what? You know what, Dicylatil Morphine Hero? He heard you loud and clear. Still, Amalius is hitting him with good resources. He gets Arb immediately, he'll get Bracer immediately. And here comes the Krepost. And of course, with no bombard cannons available to the Bengalis, there is no BBBC, no the Bengali bombard cannon. Alright, there's Bracer, but that Crep Post is on its way. Oh, beautiful Mangonel hit onto the pikeman. Yeah, great attack here. I mean, all the Vils died, but that's actually a sacrifice you're willing to make because you're killing your opponent's entire army in the process. Oh, and there's still one Vil alive! Oh, this lady. She deserves a Medal of Honor. Now the TCs are starting to get eaten. Oh, no, it's a great fight for Sito. You're forcing the Arabs to attack the villagers, which means that they're standing around shooting. And they're not microing, which allows the knights to just, jump them. Still, we mentioned the archery range issue and the lack of them. You can see that being played out right here. Mollius has only lost 6 Vils this game. Indeed. Gold income is still there. The back gold is certainly huge for Amalius and probably part of the reason why he chose to go for this fast imp in the first place. No. It's easy to tell if chemistry's in because the arrows are on fire. Smells it? I smell the smelly smell of Imperial Age. Oh, it's Konicking time. Oh, this is actually just a good solid game of AoE here. Mollius even still has a bit of a score lead. Yeah, I mean, Sato's eco is certainly not anything really to write home about, and his army's much more expensive. Well, he probably thinks he's in a worse position economically than he actually is. Personally, I think if he needs to keep the Arabs at home, take down the Krempos and just push his way back out across the map. I love the third TC over here to the west. You do need to start expanding out of your base, especially when it comes to wood income, as there is much left here. This feels like you are going to die horribly to the knights that just run back home. So, because you're going to take down all of this stuff and push your opponent back anyway, is the difference of, would you rather keep these 10 Arbalests alive, or would you rather kill 10 Vils? And I think I'd actually rather have the Arbalests alive at this particular juncture. See, it's not even 10 Vils, too. It was 3 villagers. But you're also getting a bit more military units, so... Point remains. Sito is indeed still in castle. And he still has over double the army value. Oh, go get him, dismounted Konik. Well, the third range is now coming in. Wait a Fox. Shut up, Fox. I forgot this was hyper-random for a moment. This is literally just plays out like Arabia. Trying a different angle here is Sito. But yeah, he just never added that third TC. Useful resource? Yeah, like if I'm Sito, I'm just dropping those crap posts hotter than my latest mixtape. And I'm clicking up to Imperial Age when I can. Impagad, if they loved it once, they'll love it twice. Codex, well, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, you're at 107 Vils. That's not too bad. Anyway, good micro here from red. Bad micro here from red. Gonna lose the Trebuchet, which is obviously very expensive. Another Krepos is being attempted here from Sito. Just gave us a rabbit. Yeah, I was like, I'm done. I don't get paid enough for this nonsense. Please tell me you're on more than one barracks. Nope, not on more than one barracks. Alright, there is Sato clicking up to Imperial Age, and these prep posts can buy a lot of time. Sato does need an actual castle, though. He's building at the front of his base. Castles are still important for Bulgarians. You need trebs, and you need all those important upgrades. You can research elite coding, I guess, there, but, you know, stirrups is super important, conscription is super important. Hello, Hakwando. It is very good. And remember, like, Amalius is macroing behind this. He's still on a bunch of TCs. Bosa only coming in at the 45-minute mark. Ah, yes, the rarely seen Bulgarian castle. How lovely. Looks very Bulgarian-y. And unfortunately looks kind of out of place with the rest of the architecture set. Oh, I do too. I mean, it looks very Bulgaria. Another random TC coming in over here. Trying to keep the villagers safe, but now... Uh-oh, guys. Sato remembered what the best unit in AoE 2 is. Uh-oh. Where's the second imp exactly? I mean, if Sato's only making skirms, that feels extremely underwhelming. You lose all mobility you had with your cavalry. And you're just sort of ceding map control right back over to Amalius. One Krepos... Wait, what? You clearly need more than 3 vills on food to sustain Koenig production. Oh, don't run into the frickin' prep post, dude! Wheelbarrow coming in, finally here for Amalius. And +1 cav defense. I guess going light cav to help deal with the skirmishers. Or you could go elephants. It's possible. What is Amalius saving up for? He's not making a whole lot of anything. Position? Oh, yes, for sure. Again, Sato isn't really making anything all that good. It's just skirmishers. There isn't even any siege to accompany it. Masonry and crop rotation. Okay, Sato, I see you. He got, well, to be fair, handcard is only just now coming in. Okay, there's HyperRandom at least. I do kind of wish Amalius was doing something that the Bengalis did well. In fact, I wish either player were doing something that their Civ did well. Oh my goodness. You know what? You know what, guys? That's a lot of siege workshops, holy cow. What is he even doing with it? Now he's going Cavalier? Hold on. There's a corgi barking. Oh my god, I got back to elephants! I got back to elephants! Okay, you know what? When I left, these guys were being super boring.
Byzantine.
Now, okay. Holy cow, he is going for every siege unit. I don't know, guys. Whose post-imp do you favor now? I think I like Bulgarians more. Is Pikes in? It is not. That would be a big help. Yeah, I mean, obviously you still need to have enough health. That's like still your most important meat shield unit. Monks are 105, basically. Oh, but guys, the Bengali elephants take less bonus damage from the scorpions! Oh man, this is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Sito now is the score lead, he's stonewalling the map. And that's the thing, Sito might have his hamster-like roots, but he is a very good late-game player. Yeah, you kind of need onagers for scorpions, it's your only decent unit. Oh, scorpion plus health. Oh, nicely done there from Amalius. There's stirrups also coming in. And Bulgarians are a pretty fun civ. Yes, of course, Bengalis have onagers. Sito also has 4 relics. Oh no, the SO got splatted. Yeah, I'm sure the villager kill count is only going to be climbing in favor of Sito here.
Da.
1 CA, exactly. Duh. Elite coding! Dude, Sito's getting every upgrade on the sun! Or under the sun. Oh, they see me rolling. They hate it. But rolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Okay, this is I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is pretty awesome. And yeah, you're stuck on Halb, Arb, and trash units. Oh, yeah, there's Arbs plus trash units as Amalius. You've lost any semblance of a gold army. And now we have the almighty elite Kodakin. Look at their feathery helmets, guys. I mean, this is a pretty glorious unit. Kodaks are awesome. The stirrups, they actually have a good reload time. I mean, they're basically paladins. The Paganses. Oh! Anytime, any game where that happens, it's worth it, guys. I guess the map has a lot of gold on it. Like, if this were regular Arabia over an hour minute a time, like, you wouldn't even think about going for all those expensive units, but hey man, here we go. Oh, let's go. 30 kills on 1 siege onager. Chicken saturation. Whatever that means. Thank you, Tandoori, for the 47 months. GG called. Sito takes the 2-0 win. Alright. That was actually just a good game of AoE. But Sito is just too good of a player to lose to Amalius there. 52 text researched is wild, though. I know, I was. Bulgarians did win. Ooh, looks like Classic Pro versus Wean Dinchester is 1-1. So we'll go ahead and jump into that. To do something, he just couldn't make it happen. And oh, it's a Faderia start, guys. Oh boy. Interesting. I'm sorry, Dinchester. Your name is too long. No, it's not. It's Austrian Dinch, who's a 2K3 player. Oh, it's a Faderia start. This is fun stuff. Like, I love HyperRandom, guys. I am a big fan. So shout out to Dave and Zetnus for organizing this one.
Salve.
Salve. Alright, Mark the Blacksmith. I mean, it should be pretty easy to FC when you have a Faderia. Guys, it's like starting with 9 extra villagers. The schnitzels? Is that our new derogatory term for Austrians, is schnitzels? Are schnitzels even Austrian? I thought it was just kind of a Germanic-speaking world thing. Oh, they are Austrian? Okay. I mean, I know Wiener Schnitzel is Austrian, obviously. I always just think of schnitzel as like a fried slab of pork. Or veal, I guess. Schlichtenkacker. Cranberry jam? I do love it. I had that when I was in Hanover, actually at the hotel restaurant, which was really nice. Yeah, I had dinner with like Viper and Debbie and other people. But yeah, I had. Yes, Wiener sausages are from Vienna as well. But yeah, a schnitzel with like a fruit spread on it. It was really, really good. Anyway, Classic Pro to Castle Age here. Byzantines versus Berbers. This could be a very long game. Berbers, certainly one of those civs that can hang with Byzantines in the post-imp spam fest. Not that I necessarily favor them over Byzantines, but it's, you know, it's competitive. Anyway, holy golden stone, Batman. Oh, that's going to be good for Byzantines. This Bombard Tower City, spamming castles that are going to be very difficult to get rid of. Meanwhile, Dinchester going for a castle drop of his own, already getting Bodkin. Burger King, come on, be healthier, Tandoori, SMH. Komodo dragons! You just don't connect to Wiener. It's okay, Boom. You know, we live in a very different society than the old days, and it's much more accepting, but that doesn't mean you have to partake in it. Alright, Berber Castle coming in. I don't care what anyone else says. I love the Berber Castle. Oh, the Komodo dragons are coming!
Presto.
Oh, those villas are on the wrong side of the wall, though. Some people say it's too big of a castle. I don't know. I think it looks amazing. I've heard people complain that the Berber castle doesn't look good. Could be converted. Well, I mean, both these sims have redemption. Okay, maybe I'm the only one who talks about castle, design. I know, I can't be the only one. All the other casters have to have opinions on all this stuff that they talk about with chat, right? It's not just me, right? Whoa, 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 boom. I get the castle's a little small, but I'd like to point out that the castle has llama designs on it, and therefore it is objectively S tier. Like Disneyland? Why is everyone hating on the Inca castle? It literally has llamas on it! I had to kill all these freaking Komodo dragons. And Incan Krepos. I feel like the Incan castle just needs to be scaled up a little bit more, and then it's top tier. I mean, it looks very Inca. Like, it looks very Machu Picchu, right? And I like that a lot. It's just a little small. Just like it feels like the Berber castle, the Celt castle, and some of the other ones could be scaled down a little bit. Anyway, Classic Pro slightly ahead here in resources. He does have the one villager kill, has disrupted his opponent's economy a bit. Epic. Magyar Castle looks just fine. Oh, coming in with the skirms and the camels.
Ein. Better.
Ein. Impero. Ein.
Well, skirms are doing work.
Presto.
Presto.
Here. Impero. Ein.
Oh, look at the Arabian Wolf go. Guys, Classic Pro is crushing this one. No, Dinchester is not Dinchester. Dinchester has a D. Dinchester has a V. Also, one's a 2K3 player and one is a top 10 player. Ooh.
Azul.
All right, guys, here's the real question, if you're sophisticated or not. Hun Castle, yay or nay? It's the real question. Indeed, they are. The Russia flag is, I believe, white, blue, red. Camel gets taken down there. Nay. I'm sorry, fellow mayor. I'm afraid you have to get banned. Hun Castle's awesome. Hun Castle looks like? It looks like a fort that was destroyed and had a bunch of wooden stuff built on top of it. By the way, I played through all of El Cid yesterday,
E.
The Hun camp. Well, that was the AOC Hun campaign. Oh, Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. Destroyed fort idea? Well, it's a bit more of a completed thing, as the Cumans were more of civilization builders than the Huns were. Castle's age? Nope. But they were from the Stone Forts age. And again, AoE 2 has artistic license. Alright, Bracer Chemistry coming in here. That's probably all she wrote. 1 TC, Fast Imp, Faderia. I don't know, I don't think the Portuguese were ever in the Black Sea region. I mean, the whole thing with the Portuguese is that they had to go west because the Mediterranean was closed off to them. I mean, Camel Archers are really good, don't get me wrong, and the Bill lead is gigantic right now for blue. But I'm just not sure it's going to be enough. With chemistry in here in just a moment, good micro from Classic Pro. GG, well played. Yeah, honestly, well done there from Classic Pro. Repurpose a Roman castle? That's literally what the Hun castle is. Oh, repurpose Roman fort. Romans didn't have castles either. Hello, the IO. Conversation. Dinchester says, darn, Camel Archers wasn't too good. And then Classic says, yeah, against Biz and Faderia for sure. But Knights aren't going to cut it either, so maybe I just go TCs. Yeah, it's tricky. Berbers not the best here. No, but I liked it more than the Khitan matchup where I also got Berbers only on open land map. Rip. Resigned because he was in Castle Age versus Imperial Age. Alright, so it seems like we ran out of matches. There's also going to be server maintenance pretty soon. But I'm afraid this is a significantly shorter stream than I preferred today. Sorry about that. Banding you? Yeah, I think I might. Sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, there shouldn't be that much else happening for quite a while. Oh, I will show you guys before I go though. I made laksa yesterday, and it turned out best I've ever made it. Here is Ornlu laksa. It's a Malaysian soup. You can put whatever protein you want in it. I put chicken in because chicken is always my protein of choice. But yeah, had it cook in a while. Had made my own chili sauce for it. Good. I also made my own fried tofu that also turned out super well. I was quite happy. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry about all that. See you tomorrow.